Today we're going to be looking at Akool, which is going to absolutely break the internet because its face swap technology is absolutely wild. As you can see it working right here. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did this, and it is super easy to do. And in case you're new to the channel, welcome, consider subscribing. I cover AI on a daily basis. This is the real me. So today's tool is called Akool, and as always, I'll have a link in the description below for you. But you can see they have a ton of different AI tools that you can use on the left side. So you can see all the different ones that are available. You can even click all tools. You can see the list of tools that they have available. There are quite a bit that you can select from. Just for the sake of this video here, I'm going to pick this one here that says character swap. There's also face swap you can do as well if you want to do like still image swaps, but I'm going to do character swap. And now you can actually add a video of whatever you want, and then you can put a target image of whoever you want. Then it'll literally take the image that you put here and put it over top of the video and merge them together, kind of like what you saw in the intro of this video. If we go down, they have some demos, and if you pick one, it just populates up here. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is the original video that we have uploaded, or it has uploaded. Here is the person that we're going to replace. So it's her face is going to be on this video. Then if I move myself over, you can actually see the actual video here. So it's the same video, but with the new person. So let's actually re-upload the image, and you already know who it's going to be. Of course, it's AI Dana, my wife. And now we're going to hit generate. So it's going to actually generate AI Dana in place of the lady that's here in the original video clip. It actually says like estimated time 1 hour. From my experience generating all the different clips you saw so far, I did all those in probably under like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So it's a lot quicker than the estimated time. I think the estimated time is wrong. It is all finished. The original video is like a full body dancing. The picture we uploaded is just the mugshot, I guess. So let's hit play. I think it's going to work, and you can see it did work. It has her whole body, and you can see like the background outline. It's pretty cool of a video. It worked. She's dancing, she's doing the moves. I think if we uploaded a full body shot, it actually would work better. So let's actually give that a go. So let's try the same exact thing, but this time with a full shot of Dana with the red dress on, and let's see her dance this time around. And here we go. We have our AI Dana now doing the dance in her red dress, and you can see this generation looks a lot better. So the photo you upload does make a difference. I'm going to be transparent, and I want to keep the original in, so you can see like just the head. It still worked, but this one actually looks substantially better. Now the question is how did I do the intro? Basically what I did is I recorded myself exactly the way I'm talking to you right now. I just did an entire little intro, like a 15-second segment, and then I cropped each video, or I cropped the whole video into little pieces, 5 pieces, and then I went to Google Gemini, Nano Banana, and I said, hey, can you generate me as a Viking, but leave my background the same, then as an old man, as a baby, so on and so forth, and you can generate yourself in any which way you want. And then I uploaded the segment of the video clip, so like segment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and matched it with whatever new version of me that I want to put up there. So that means we can take iconic clips like this one from Home Alone, where he's saying, hey, do you give up? Are you thirsty for more? Have a photo of myself, and then we can generate myself in that movie clip, in that movie scenario, and then the clip will look like this.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Great, that's pretty amazing. So you can literally take yourself and put yourself in different clips, or you can take yourself and match poses. So that's just an important distinction I got to make. So if you pick animate, it's going to literally take whatever you put in the video here, and it's going to take this person and make them match the animations. And then if you hit replace, it's going to literally replace the head. And that is the difference between these two options. And that is character swap. It is pretty powerful and very easy to use. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that was just character swap. They also have face swap as well, which is also very good. So let's start by using one of their demos. And you can see there's like some different ones here that we can pick from, but then we can also hit view all. And this is going to give you like an entire list of different like face swap things you can do. So we can do like the Snow Princess or Valkyrie or Spider-Man. And if you scroll down, you're going to know where this is going. There's all these different versions. So we can do like Love in Paris or a Bride, Iron Man. The list kind of goes on and on. So let's try one of these and let's just see how it looks. So let's try Harry Potter, right? And now we have like these two scenes, these two characters. So we can see character one. For character one, I'm going to put AI Dana. And then for character two, I'm going to actually upload a photo of me. So we have a photo uploaded of myself. And now we have like some requirements. So we can like change the model. So if we want to do like classic, which is good for everything with HDMI optimized, clarity boost, identity keepers. If we want to make sure the original photo likeness is there, we can pick this one, for example. We can also re-age. So we can say, okay, how do we want to age these people? Do we want them to be younger or older? What do we want to do? And I like how this works. It's like just a slider that goes across. We can also hit choose effects, and we can always go back to the like a whole effect library. But anyway, let's hit generate. It's just behind my head. I'm going to move myself just out of the way so you can see it, but let me move myself back. Now we're going to hit generate, and the generation is in progress, and it generates really, really quickly. So you're going to see it here, and there we go. So this is like AI Dana and myself, but as Harry Potter characters, using like really enhancing with the original identity of the photo. Let's try the classic model as well. And we have to pick target face. Come on, what am I thinking, Franklin? All right, here we go. Let's do this again. And we are going with the classic model, and it is generating. And I'm not even going to crop this. If you notice, I didn't crop it before. Like, I'm not cutting the video. It's that fast. So I think that one is better. That's better than the other one. This one versus that one. I think this one is better. So that's me and AI Dana using this like preset effects, and it's really quick to do all of this. So let's try like one more in the preset effects, and then I want to try something else. So let's just kind of go through which one should we do this time around. It's like hard. Let's go with Squid Games. That seems kind of fun because it's like an actual video. So this could be kind of cool. So let's see what we can do here. So we have AI Dana. She's the main character as always. Main character of all my videos. So we're just setting all the characters just like before. We're going to leave it on the classic model. We're going to hit generate. This time around, it should generate a video for us of us in the Squid Game clip. The generation of that is absolutely incredible. It did keep the hair short, but it was matching like the original clip, but you can really tell that is her face. So let's go back for a second because I want to show you something else. So let's come back here to this photo, and you're going to notice we have like image to video, so we can just quickly generate a video out of this. I know we're getting a little off topic. I really want to stick to like face swapping in this video, but anyway, we also have image to image, so we can do all sorts of different stuff like with a reference image, so we can like upgrade the quality, we can add stuff to it, we can use a prompt, we can do a lot of things to our original image. So like Akool has a lot of different tools that are available to you. There's also like the whole video editor and a background changer, and we can also take this photo and then use it to do like the whole swapping thing so they can start talking. So not only can we swap our face into a scene, but then we can have that scene be talking and doing stuff. So you can get some pretty complex clips using Akool. And then if you notice, there's also this like post and earn credits. You can share your inspiration online to the community so other people can use this material to create their own. So if we come down to the bottom, we can see all sorts of different like community-based things, kind of similar to what I just did where I uploaded. So we can see couple-based stuff, dancing. If we want to do gym, we can do surreal. There's a long list. And then if you scroll down on any of these, there's a ton that you can just like instantly start using. Very similar to what we just did. I think Akool is a really awesome tool, and I just kind of scratched the surface of what's available because they do have a ton of different products. So they have image to video and streaming avatars and video translation, face swap, all the different effects I showed you. They have all these different live things. So you can do like live camera where you're changing your effects, a streaming avatar that you can talk to, live face swap, like just if you're streaming your camera, you can see it change. They have all these different video options and features. And then they have image options and then audio options. And that's not enough. They have an entire other category. So they have a ton of different features. Their feature set is phenomenal. And I just mostly focusing on face swapping in this video. If you guys want to see anything in particular on here, let me know in the comments below. I might circle back in the future and come back and like try some more. And as always, let me know what your thoughts are as like a whole about this tool. I really think AI is changing the way we consume content, the way we look at content and consider what's real and what's not. You can see how fast and how easy it is to change myself and just make myself talk as a different person. It's just kind of wild to think about all this as possible just in a couple of clicks. It's super easy. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe. I cover AI on a daily basis. Don't forget to like the video. It tells the algorithm, hey, I enjoy this type of content. I want to see more of it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with another AI video.